Alex with Project Guns, here to introduce you to our DPM and DPT semi-auto fire control groups. It's a complete kit that includes everything you're going to need to convert your kit to semi-auto. We've got the bolt parts, which consist of the firing pin, the firing pin spring, and the firing pin bushing. We've got the striker parts, which consist of the striker guide rod, the striker spring, and the bushing. We've got the trigger control parts, which consist of the hammer, the trigger spring, the trigger bar, the sear, and the disconnector, and all the pins you're going to need to install them. The trigger bar is hardened in all the critical areas. The sear and the disconnector are both machine hardened. The installation is not particularly hard. We've got all the drawings that you're going to need that will come with the kit, full schematics and everything. You're going to need a mill and a few end cutters, and that'll be about it. Okay, we're going to start with the bolt modifications. This bolt's already been modified, but we'll show you how it works. You're going to turn the bolt over, and you're going to drill a 1/4 inch hole in the bottom side. After that, the firing pin bushing goes in, big hole in the outside, all the way down. You rosette weld disc to secure the firing pin bushing inside of the bolt. Once that's done, the firing pin and the spring slide in and operate smoothly. For the bolt locking wedge, you're going to take the original firing pin, you're going to cut the tail off of it, and you're going to drill a 3/16 hole in deep enough to cover through the end there. You cut the end off of it. After that's done, you're left with a piece that's roughly like this. Chamfer the edges, give it a smooth side, and be sure that it slides in the back, like so. Once that's done, the firing pin floats inside and it locks the bolt in place. Alright, now on to the recoil spring modifications. You're going to take the original housing, and the side of it you're going to drill a hole. Then this recoil bushing that we've built has a cross pin in the back to capture the spring. That end goes towards the back. It slides in like so, the protrusion, and then you're going to rosette weld this spot the same as you did the bolt. Alright, now we're going to discuss the lower modifications. What I have here is an original lower with all the full auto parts in it. What you're going to do to start with is you're going to knock out the trigger pin. Whenever you do that, the sear and the spring are going to come out. You're going to discard those parts. You'll take the trigger, look like this, and then you're going to use a 1/4 inch end mill. And all these measurements are included in the kit, but what you're going to do is you're going to come down 100 thousandths for one direction, then 50 thousandths for the other. So you cut space for the trigger spring to fit in. After that's done, you're going to take the lower and you're going to machine it. All these dimensions are in the kit as well, but you machine the pocket for the fire control group, and there's 2 holes that have to be drilled in an exact location for the trigger bar to operate. Once that's done, you reinstall the trigger with the spring, reinstall the safety, and you're ready for the trigger bar. After all that's done, you put the pins in. This is the final trigger. It all works like it's supposed to. It's a good installation. It gives solid lockup. If you're uncomfortable doing the machining work yourself, we will do it for a fee. We'll also do the bolt mods and all the recoil spring mods for you as well.